1963 Ford Consul Classic. As you can see, this one, very, very original, beautifully presented. It's finished in ermine white on the roof, as you can see, over that lovely lime green colour. Very good colour for these. This one has come from a very good home. Vendor's got 5 or 6 consoles. He's just sort of thinning down the collection so we can actually use them. But very, very knowledgeable on the cars. Very up to date. This one, it had a light restoration, I guess you'd call it, about 7 years ago. So that included a repaint. It's been a very nice paint, which we'll show you in a second. And a good tidy up, but nothing major. If you have a look underneath, which we'll show you in a second, we're looking at nice clean floors. They're not covered in patches. They look to be very, very original interior, with the exception of the carpet. But like I say, very original car. Really, really fabulous condition. Being a 63, it is the later 1498cc car, not the earlier 1340, so it has that stronger 5-bearing crank, and it does have synchro on all 4 gears. We're going to start by having a good look at the bodywork. Then we're going to have a look at the interior. We'll put the camera underneath here and there, and then we'll go for a cold engine startup. But starting on this driver's side, we'll look down this side. You can see it's lovely and straight all the way down there. Like I say, it did have a respray about 7 years ago, but it's been a lovely job. I've got pictures of it getting done, but it's lovely and straight all the way down there. As you can see the mirror finish on that. Very, very good. Not over polished, not full of ripples, not full of filler or anything like that. Good paint job's always good to see around these little nooks and crannies. You can see there's not loads of paint built up. You can see all those lines are lovely and crisp all the way down there. Behind the bumper is all very good. Inside this arch, that lip, clean and sharp all the way around. I mean, look down there is normally sort of crunchy and horrible, but this one's really very good all the way around. So it's correct wheel with the white walls and the chrome hubcap. Again, in lovely condition. You'll see the steel behind is painted that same matching lime green. Rest of that driver's front wing, really nice and tidy. And again, on these steel wing, so that's always important to check. Around the wing mirror, it's all nice and tidy, and the chrome work on that mirror, again, very good. There's no real pitting to note there. Coming down to the bottom of the windscreen frame, if we're being picky, does have a little bit of sort of pit marks in it, but nothing too major. The seal behind it looks nice. This panel here, again, all nice and tidy, as is the rest of the scuttle all the way along. Continuing our way down here, we'll have a look at the bottom of the wing, and along the sill, you can see, apart from a little bit of road dirt that we've missed, it's really nice and tidy all the way along there. And then if you look underneath, not caked in under seal. I appreciate it is dark there, but you can see floor pans and things are all very nice. Continuing our way down here, the driver's door, all nice and tidy. We've got one tiny little stone chip just there, but that's how picky I'm being. Really nice on the door. Where it meets the window, that's all good. Stainless steel trim around there, nice and tidy, as is the trim along the gutter rail. Inside the gutter itself is all good. The roof, lovely and straight. It's not full of ripples or dents or anything like that. Got no stone chips along the leading edge. All the glass on this side is nice and clear. And then onto the rear quarter. Again, along the bottom here, lovely and sharp and solid, as is the arch all the way around, as you can see. Another matching wheel and tyre. Those tyres look to be pretty much brand new as well. As we come down here, we're going to have another look back up this side of the car. You can see, like I said, lovely and straight. Panel gaps on the doors are good. Doors actually shut exceptionally well. Normally on these things, you've got to give them a bit of a slam, but this one's very good. On the barge, again, nice and tidy. Along this section here is all good. That rear window and the seal around it is lovely and tidy, nice and clean. That lovely reverse raked window, all very good, as is the bodywork along here as well. Coming round on the back, tail lights on both sides are clean and bright. The trim underneath it is all very, very good. Chrome work on the car is exceptional, as you can see. Really very good. And then under the bumper itself, you can see the brackets and everything lovely and clean and tidy on there. Boot lid itself, again, no real marks to note on that. All lovely and tidy along the lips and all that sort of stuff. And in the shuts, and again, that shuts very well. Doesn't need slammed or anything like that. Coming up this side, Same story, lovely and straight. You can see those body lines are nice and sharp. All these sort of sculpted sections are all very good. Lower half of that rear quarter, nice and tidy, as is the arch on this side. A little bit of road dirt there, we'll wipe that off. Another good wheel and tyre. Whole rear quarter, there's very little to in fact there's nothing at all to whinge about on that, all very good. Have another look at the roof from this side. Like I say, it's not covered in ripples or dents. Lovely and smooth. All the glass on this side, nice and tidy. All these little bits, again, good paint job, shows you these are not built up with paint, as you can see there. Lovely and crisp. Have a look along the sill on this side. Again, all very good along there. No marks in it on the passenger door. Trim on the window, like I said, the windscreen does have a little bit of pitting here and there on the windscreen trim, but it isn't bad. It is worth pointing it out. And then along this section, nice and neat. No sign of any corrosion coming through. Nice even panel gap all the way down there. Door on this side shuts lovely as well. Lower half of the front wing, nice and tidy. Another steel wing. Sharp all the way around, even around the back of the valance. Another good wheel and tyre. Wing mirror and the chrome on this side is good as the other side. And like I say, the bumpers are exceptionally good. It's just a mirror bumper, that's really, really good. And that lower half, that front valance, lovely and tidy. It's been parked here for a little while. You can see it's not dropping any fluid on the floor. Around your headlights, all the paintwork in there is good. All the headlight lenses are nice, as is the grille. On the bonnet, we've got these little stone chips just there. But other than that, very, very good. No ripples or dents in that. So bodywork wise, as you can see, fantastic condition. Really, really sharp looking car. Onto the interior. Now the vendor advises this is the original interior with the exceptions of the carpet. Looking at it, I would say he's probably right. Painted sections of the tops of the doors are all nice. Door cards are good. No real wear at all. Door shuts are clean and tidy all the way around. And then when we get in the car itself, obviously like I say, it's got a new carpet set. So nice dark green. All your pedals, everything nice. Obviously got another mat in there just protecting the heel pad. And then looking at the dash, it has had this sticker put on showing road signs, which I kind of don't hate. It's quite nice. Sort of part of the car's history. Showing 65,000. If you check the description, we'll detail exactly what we know as far as history, things like that. Dash top is all nice and tidy, and the painted section of the lower half is all very good. Steering wheel, tiny little bit of wear, but very, very minimal. And a little bit of pitting on here, but I am being very picky with that. Headlighting is all very good. Driver's seat has a tiny little split in the seam. Good upholstery will be able to stitch that up for you, not a problem at all. All the beading around the edges is all very good. Backs of the seats are nice. Rear bench is very, very good, as you can see. Moving around into the boot and the underside of the boot lid there, lovely and tidy. Inside these wings and up in there on the back piece. Again, all very good. You've got your painted spare. It's like an aftermarket jack there should you want it. A nice carpeted section, but there's no sign of any moisture in here. All lovely and tidy. The springs are good on the boot. Gonna give it a decent shut. There we go. And then into the passenger side again. Nice and tidy on the door card. Tiny little crack in the armrest. Door shuts nice and tidy. This seat very good. No real wear on the bolsters. No splits in any of the seams. Back of the seat's nice and tidy. Like I say, carpet set's brand new. Smells very good in here as well. Smells correct. There's no sign of any damp or any nasty smells in here. All nice on this side of the dash. We will pull the bonnet while we're here. The right hand. Like I say, later car, so it's the 1400 odd cc, not the earlier car. So 5 bearing crank, synchro on the gearbox. And again, in here, really nice and tidy. Backside of the bonnet's all good. Plaque's nice and visible, and it does cover the paint codes and trim, which is all original and correct. All nice and tidy in here. It's about 3 degrees, so we're going to give it a tiny little bit of choke. Fires straight into life. Cold start straight away. Like I say, a little bit of choke, stick it over perfectly. Nothing nasty flying out the back. Really, really nice example of an honest, original Consul Classic. If you've got any more questions at all, please get in touch. Check the description out, we'll detail everything we know about the car, but again, the car is here for viewings every day. If you can't get to see it, again, let us know. We can do video calls, we can send you extra photos, extra videos, anything at all you might need. Thank you.